We don't, but
Yeah.
we had to worry about predicting this snowstorm over the weekend. And again, I know it affects a lot of people, but it was a bust of a forecast. So here's where I'm going to save myself here.
All right, you can tell us what happened.
Tell us what happened here. All right, the weekend storm. This is going back to Saturday morning. Look at all the thunderstorms to the south. And a lot of these storms, I mean, there's lines of severe storms from Texas to Arkansas and Missouri. They kind of hog all the moisture and kind of disrupt the general flow of the area of low pressure that develops. So again, that's one factor that happened. Well, the area of low pressure still developed, but it ended up tracking across southern Illinois, southern Indiana, whereas the forecast model tracks brought it across northern Illinois, which would have been a much more favorable outcome as far as snow goes. So again, yeah, we forecasted 6 to 10 inches of snow. Much of the area ended up with about 3 or 4 inches of snow. All right, back home now in Waukesha. Right now we do have, again, a little wet pavement out there from the light snow that we had last night. A little bit of freezing drizzle this morning. 28 degrees the current temperature. Warm enough that when you throw down a little bit of salt, it's going to do just fine on the roadways. That's why the roads are mainly wet. Currently in Milwaukee, 32 degrees. Winds out of the west-southwest at 9 miles per hour, right at that freezing mark. Across southeastern Wisconsin, upper 20s, 29 in Watertown, 28 in Beaver Dam, 30 in Fond du Lac, and over towards the lakeshore, 29 degrees in Sheboygan. So let's go through the weather headlines. We do have a chance of more light snow tonight, but we also have a chance we get some raindrops to mix in as well. Another round, a very similar round of maybe some snow or a mix on Wednesday. And then we're going to keep an eye on a bigger system for Friday. If there's a day that you go, okay, this is going to be a pretty impactful day, that could be Friday. All right, Storm4 Max radar and satellite. Across the Midwest here, you can see some breaks in the clouds, but a pretty thick cloud cover already developing to the west here with our next weak disturbance that will move in later on tonight. So let's track it. Future forecast still showing some breaks in the cloud cover as the day goes on. By 9 o'clock this evening, a mostly cloudy sky. And then after midnight tonight, this is 3:30 a.m., here comes our next round of potential light snow. Again, notice the green too, maybe a little bit of raindrops mixing in. I think it's out of here by about 6, 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Then we're dry tomorrow afternoon. And then here we go again, Tuesday night and into Wednesday. Here comes that next chance of maybe some rain and snow during the day on Wednesday. As far as the round goes tonight, I think we could get maybe a dusting of snow here in Milwaukee. Maybe some of our northwestern spots get a ½ inch of snow. Not a big deal. All right, your forecast for today, a high temperature of 35 degrees, partly cloudy, but given the satellite, might change that to mostly cloudy. For tonight, a low temperature of 31, mostly cloudy with a chance of light snow or a mix. Here's your 7-day forecast. On Tuesday, partly cloudy after that round of light snow or mix in the morning. Another chance of some rain and snow on Wednesday, 35, back down to 20 on Thursday, cold day there. And then Friday, we're watching by Friday afternoon, a pretty good chance for some snow, maybe a mix moving in. Again, that's the one we'll have to watch as we head into the weekend, Vince.